Welcome to Minnie's House of Pain, COVID workout number 20. Coach Kyle's taking us through the med ball warm-up. We're going to start off with 8 of your best squats. From there, 8 overhead presses. Make sure you push your head through your arms at the top. We call it pushing your head through the window. From there, 8 RDLs. Unlock those knees and push those hips back. 8 reps. From there, 8 bent over rows. Long arms at the bottom. Pull it all the way into your midsection. From there, on your bottom, onto your back, feet flat on the ground. Dig those heels in and bridge those hips all the way up. Touch your bottom to the ground and bridge those hips as high as they'll go. 8 repetitions, 8 hip bridges. From there, 4 push-ups on each side. And last but not least, 8 squat jumps. If you're not comfortable with squat jumps, just give us 8 regular squats. That works fine. Coach Roberto taking us through the rolling pattern. Remember, say it with me now, disassociate your shoulders from your hips. Shoulders are going to move first. Hips are going to move second. Again, this is a fluid motion, a fluid movement. Take your time here. Coach is showing us the lower body rolling pattern. Now this is kind of like the opposite here. Lower body's going to move first, the hips are going to move first, and the shoulders are going to move second. It's still fluid, and you're still, in this case, you're disassociating your hips from your shoulders. I want to point out you can do a high kick over like Coach is doing, and you can also do a lower sweep, kind of like the lying leg swing, kind of sweep that leg across your body. Either way works. My personal favorite, side lying rotations. You're going to lie on your side in the fetal position, hands together. You're going to take a deep breath in and try to get that shoulder blade, elbow, and wrist to touch the ground. Exhale as you bring your hands together. 2 sets of 8 repetitions on each side. Remember, inhale, exhale as you close, keeping those knees and ankles together and those knees off of the ground. Try to keep everything connected to the ground. Coach Roberto showing us the lying 90-90 stretch. Take a deep breath in and reach across the forward leg. Holding that for 15 seconds. You're not holding your breath, you're holding the stretch. Remember, when you hold the stretch, that doesn't mean you hold your breath. You're breathing through the movement. Both legs are at 90 degrees. half kneeling hip flexor stretch, Whatever knee is down, that same arm is going to get long. Take a deep breath in, and if you want to intensify the stretch, while you're getting long, you can lean in the opposite direction. So coach has his right knee down, his right arm is up, and he tilts to the left, kind of like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the sky hook. Opens up that external oblique in the lat. Starting off with a nice little complex here, you've got kettlebell swings, you've got goblet squats, and you've got push-ups. 10 of your best two-hand kettlebell swings. I want to point out and re-emphasize, wait to hinge your hips in your swing. I think a lot of people hinge too soon while the bell is coming down. Wait to hinge your hips on your backswing. Moving on to goblet squats. If for some reason you don't have a kettlebell, you can always do a body weight squat instead. Just make sure you get your depth. Hips should be even with or slightly deeper than your knees, so that's pretty deep. And if you need assistance, by all means, grab a chair, grab a wall, grab something that allows you to get your depth. At the end of your goblet squat, 10 of your best push-ups. Look at coach's depth. I want your t-shirt touching the ground at the bottom of your push-up. If you need to modify your push-up, by all means, modify your push-up. Use a bench, or you can also go from your knees. Still want your t-shirt touching whatever you're going to. All the way down, all the way up, 10 reps, take a break and go back to your swings. Worst case scenario, if you don't have something to secure your band through, you can always tie a knot in your band like coach is showing you here and put it behind your door jamb. From there, take a knee or two, and we're going to do a vertical band row like coach is showing you here. 15 reps here. After your band row, go right into 20 band curls. You can go palms up. You can do hammer style curls like coach is showing you here. Either way works, just give us 20 reps. Coach Craig is showing us the dumbbell overhead carry. Again, you can use a kettlebell for this, it doesn't really matter, but you are going to use one. Try to keep that arm as vertical as you can. Easier said than done. Brace your abs and careful steps as you walk. When you're done with your overhead carries, go right into your seated bench dips. You can use a chair, you can use an ottoman, anything stable works well here. This is the modified version with your feet flat. You want to keep your bottom close. You should feel your shirt scraping the bench on the way down. This is the modified version. If you want the unmodified version, straighten those legs. To intensify this version, you can elevate your feet and even put weights on your lap as you do these if you need to intensify it. Thirdly, going right into the side plank reach through. A couple different ways to do this. You can go arm extended. You can go from your forearm like a normal side plank. You can bend your knees to modify it, and you can even put a weight in that top hand as you thread your arm on the way down. Either way works. Make sure you're breathing on the reach and exhaling as you extend. get your water break because it's time for conditioning. 3 things, starting off with 30 seconds of punches. Punch hard, punch fast. You should be out of breath by the end of these 30 seconds. When you're done with your punches, drop your dumbbells, grab some wall, park it, lock those legs at 90 degrees, and you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. Don't be a squirrel like my little minions here. Hold it, take it, breathe. Lastly, as soon as you're done with your wall sits, hands and knees, 30-second bear crawl. 2 options here. You can do a bear crawl march in place, or you can go forward and go backward for a total of 30 seconds. So careful steps, small steps like Coach Maria is doing here. Hips and shoulders are at the same height. Whatever you do, do it for 30 seconds. Rinse and repeat. We've got 4 rounds total.